Hello everyone, hello TIs around the world. My name is Daniel and this is my first time coming out on the video trying to expose this secret harassment that's happening in the United States and all over the world by secret society and in collaboration with the governments, local governments and government officers. As I mentioned earlier, my name is Daniel. I'm originally from Ethiopia, living in the United States, and I've been here in the United States almost more than 12 or 13 years. My harassment and abuse started back home since I was a child. Probably I'm the second or third generation. We are Catholics in our religious backgrounds, and that's one of the reason we are right now suffering this organized gang stalking type of harassment, and it's international. Follow me up to here in the United States, from back home to here. And I have been survived many attempts of assassination in my life. Some of them, because of some of them are very serious, I have to go to hospital for surgeries, and I had a couple of surgeries as a result of this attempt of assassination. And all of them are covered by governments, and it's very hard to deal with these people because they control the government offices behind. You can check from the Wikipedia, googling that the Jesuit alumni and their notable people, you can find that they control most of the office are controlled at the highest places by these people, and they are very powerful. They control all the intelligence agencies too, and they making our life very hard to live. I try to complain, and I went different government offices to file complaint, seeking investigation, but no one is willing to help me. And most of them, they know that this thing is going on, but I think they're afraid to investigate. As I say that because these people are controlling almost everything in the highest places. As one of notable former FBI head, Chief Ted Gunderson from the Los Angeles office says that no one is going to investigate these people when it comes to these people, and I know these people for the fact they did also in my presence that they engaged in children trafficking and the cannibalistic ritual murder, which I know, which I witnessed, and it's very hard, but no one is going to investigate, as I earlier mentioned. And these people walk free and nobody says nothing to them, and despite my complaint, they still trying to assassinate me and trying to discredit me using different kind of thing. They isolate me from job market. I got I'm educated one here, back home here too. I was a self-sufficient guy back home. I support myself as I had enough, even able to support others. But after I came here, the harassment and the abuse get worse and worse and worse than I have been experiencing back home, to the point they absolutely isolate me from job market and public interests, making me financially hard to survive, despite the attempt of assassination and other pressure they have been doing, including character assassination and different kinds of things. Most of the TIs, you guys know that, you guys are familiar the technique they have been using. They are using the same technique they are using around the world. But one thing I want to mention and stress is that this thing is happen if you go to the rabbit hole or the highest places, you will find that the Society of Jesus is the one who engineered this kind of activities behind the intelligence and local governments. This one is also mentioned on the confession of gang stalker. You can find online that from the insider. He also mentioned that this thing is originated in the Society of Jesus, known as the Jesuit, the one control the United States economies also as well. Like they have dominant part share in Boeing, Lockheed Martin, Bank of America, and other powerful institutions in the United States besides controlling the political offices. They're the one who running these global covert programs, and also one of the other insider. I can provide another references. One of the insider by the name, I think her name is like she was military intelligence. Her name is Julianne McKinney. She did interview on the First Amendment radio with investigative journalist Kirk Kneskemi or something, sorry for pronouncing his name, and she did interview, and she also mentioned that the Jesuits are the one who running the program. She was the part of the program before she come out and expose it. So this thing is done at the highest place and order by Jesuit Society of Jesus. For the fact I know personally they are doing, but I'm just trying to provide evidences for the TIs to know, for those who are not familiar, that